right, we're checking in once again on what's happening in the automotive world. Always happy to talk to our good friend Mike Caudill when it comes to auto show time. Only this year, Mike, like so many other things, 2020 has dealt such a big blow. All of the major auto shows have been canceled this year. Detroit, New York, and of course, LA. You are in Southern California, but you're in a different venue. Tell us where you are.
Yeah, well, Mike, let me tell you, this would have been the 113th LA Auto Show, and today itself would have been one of those media days. And of course, that's not happening with the coronavirus pandemic. For 9 months now, the auto industry has been at a somewhat standstill because consumers have all been staying put at home. Well, the show must go on. And as you were asking, we are at the beautiful Marconi Automotive Museum here in Orange County, California. And you're going to see, Mike, a whole bunch of really cool classic cars. Over in the corner is a beautiful old school Rolls Royce. You're going to see Ferraris. You're going to see Lamborghinis. They actually have a $1.3 million Ferrari F430. Here it happens to be my 13-year-old son's favorite car. But of course, the news here at the auto show, you know, from the standpoint of 3 of them being canceled, are the new cars being showcased. So I've got this one right here, and it's one of my favorite cars. Congrats to Mercedes. It was just named Motor Trend Car of the Year on the E-Class platform. And this is the all-terrain. So the all-terrain denotes the fact that it's a wagon. You look on the rear of this, it's a wagon, kind of a throwback look, but it's a Mercedes. So you're going to get all the technology and the performance that you would expect with a Mercedes, and those throwback seats. They're reverse facing, something that you used to see on the Ford LTD back in the day. And of course, being the all-terrain, it can go off-road. Toyota showing off its all-new Highlander here at the auto show. This is the XSE, and we're calling it an auto show because they're all new cars. This is a performance sporty exterior with the XSE. It's the first time they're offering the Highlander with this type of exterior look. It'll be all-wheel drive. Of course, Toyota Safety Sense on the inside, all the safety features that you'd want, and a really cool interior look. Now, flagships, right? This is the Lexus Ls 500. It'll come in 3 different models, and the one that I want to tell you about is the hybrid version and the F Sport. The hybrid version will get a lot of great MPGE. It'll be a hybrid version on a big luxury chassis, and the F Sport will come with this incredible, beautiful interior, beautiful red, double stitch lining. And the best part is it's a luxury full-size sedan that gets a 0 to 60 in less than 5 seconds. Now, Jeep showing off its all-new 4xe, E standing for electric. It's the first time the Jeep will be electrified, so you will be able to go off-road in an electrified Jeep. Of course, it'll be that same beautiful Rubicon look, and of course, it'll have all the off-road features that you would normally expect in your Jeep, but you will be able to click on a really cool hybrid mode. Now, I've been saving this for you, Mike. This is one of my favorite vehicles. This is the all-new 2021. This is the Nissan Z Proto. Proto standing for prototype, and it really harkens back to the 50 years of heritage of the Nissan 300 and 240Z. You're going to get a twin turbocharger. You're going to get manual gearbox. And what's really cool things at Nissan right now is that they're going to launch 10 new vehicles over the next 20 months, including the Nissan Rogue sport utility vehicle. I just drove this. It's roomy, it's spacious, and it has a hint of luxury on the inside of it. It'll be all-wheel drive. You'll be ready to see that vehicle hitting dealerships very near in the future. Look at this interior. Beautiful brown leather. And I want to show this one to you right here. We talked about the Ford Mustang Mach-E last year at the LA Auto Show. Here's what's new. It's arriving at dealerships. Consumers are going to get a chance to start driving this vehicle, but it's really all about the price. It's going to start right around $43,000, add in a $7,500 tax credit, and it's going to put the price right about $36,000. You're going to get 300 miles of pure electric range, and it will wear the coveted Mustang logo. So you can see right there, this blue one is just ripping through the foothills here in Southern California. It's going to be fun to drive, and it's going to be affordable. Nissan with its all-new Ariya, beautiful looking new vehicle. Exterior design on this is something different. It's going to be fully electrified, and it'll have a cool exterior design on it. Infiniti showing off its QX55. I just had a chance to drive the QX50. It's sporty. It's low to the ground. Some of the price could be around mid-40s with this vehicle. 20-inch wheels on the side, and of course the inside will be full of luxury. And I'll close it out with this right here, Mike. 6.2-liter supercharged motor under the hood. This is the TRX by Ram. 702 horsepower with a starting price right around $69,000. You want to talk about doing donuts in Michigan? This is the vehicle for you, Mike.
Well, I don't know. That might be a little pricey for me, but I'll tell you what, there are a lot of folks up here in Michigan who love their trucks, and they love their trucks with power. even more. Let me ask you this, because electrification is pretty much all the rage across
Yeah.
The automotive spectrum right now. And we also just recently had GM introducing what it plans to sell as that 2022 GMC Hummer EV. Uh, what are they saying about that out in California? Because those vehicles, it was a love or hate relationship with the previous Hummer. What are they saying about the possibility of an electrified one?
Yeah, well, across the spectrum right now and across the nation, electrification is really what the future of the automotive industry is going to have in store for it. Any of these vehicles that you see here, especially that Ford Mustang Mach-E, it's going to be electrified. You think about the Hummer EV, the cool crawl mode. They're actually saying this vehicle will go into production as the way we saw it, and it's the wave of the future. So you're going to see a lot more electrification coming to market. And even as Gavin Newsom here in California said, he said, look, here's the deal. We're going to try by 2035 having more electric vehicles in the market. So it's the wave of the future. You get the best of both worlds. You get great fuel economy. You get something that's going to be sustainable towards the environment, but you also have cool technology being integrated in these vehicles as well. So expect to see more vehicles like the Hummer coming to market soon. I think Fisker, they just launched their new Ocean. So a lot of cool vehicles on the electrification side.
Sounds good. Mike Caudill, we certainly appreciate your time. Always on top of everything when it comes to what's happening at the auto shows, even when there aren't any auto shows. Take care, my friend. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Mike.